Let's do it. Hello, everybody.
Tonight on EA Sports, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And off we go from Denver. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
64, you got to get up there and block, bro.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Romeo Dobbs, baby.
Before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Romeo Dobbs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos march right down the field in 3
burn him, dude.
plays to claim the early advantage. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
I want to guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long. They're certainly starting to set that type of a pace, and what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents. We got to really be ready on defense.
Just making sure everybody sees. Second game of the year, I drafted right away. I drafted a really good defense and a decent offensive line that I skipped a whole year. Built a new stadium here, and this guy was the first overall pick, or no, 7th overall pick. Blake Walters, and then who else did I draft? I don't remember. Oh, excuse me. I don't remember who I got now. Was it a tackle? Oh, one of them's a rookie corner here, but did I get a receiver too? I guess. Oh, tight end. My tight end.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now Ritter to throw on first down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think
There
this is
you
something
go.
we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about
Third
it.
and 13.
This is a
Let's go,
unit
guys.
that wants to play the game on their terms.
Third down and 13. Working from the gun, Ritter.
That's picked.
First throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
Yeah, Stingley, baby.
Derek Stingley picks it. So problems with Aaron
Might not be.
continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week.
Oh,
and now
yep.
another
He got his
here
feet
in this
down,
first
baby.
quarter.
But sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one drive.
Should have went to the left a little.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and
Come
that's
on,
what they
Reed.
want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
No way.
It's intercepted.
Come on, bro.
Kicking it off. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own
Whatever.
15.
You can have that garbage
Trying to
pig.
push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
No more of that
And
shit,
they'll
Rook.
learn that you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes,
No.
sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with
3rd
it.
and 5.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Here's Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Patrick Surtain, baby. Pick six.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Broncos
What kind of a
defense
throw was
has a
that, dude?
touchdown.
Oh,
And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. Point after here coming up. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the
good D. The
touchdown.
offense ain't doing real well, but
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
that was a
Coming
Ritter.
to this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the way to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So,
Oh,
Left side. It's
damn
a
it.
place. Terry McLaurin. That all the way
Every time on
in.
those fucking
Touchdown,
slants, dude.
New York. Terry McLaurin, 69 yards. And the Jets are back within a score.
damn it.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Stupid easy touchdowns I get like that. Like when I'm
And it's finished off
if you know, you
by
know.
Terry McLaurin
When you
touchdown.
click on an
He's gonna bring it out of the end zone. And
when you hit
he'll
O
make it to
or
the 20
I don't
line
even know.
into
When you hit to click on another dude, it clicks you. Like it clicked me on that corner there, and then it stopped.
set to take over.
Like it
Broncos
instantly
offense
stops and
drives
you
back
click.
out. They come off
and it fucks you. And if you do it at the time like that, then it's perfect and the receiver just is wide open. It happens all the time. I don't know how they haven't fixed that shit yet, but
losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have
good route.
What is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Second down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The Broncos 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
3rd down and 1. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting ready to throw, he pivoted and found
you can't even hold that guy. Like, I was already by you, dude.
First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Like literally, I was by you.
Outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. They'll try the left side with Dillon. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A.J. Dillon with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. So his great start to the season continues. He found the end zone time after time in the opener last week, and he does it again here in week 2.
And Brandon, we have a lot of coaches sell us week to week that there is no momentum, there is no carryover. Every game is its own entity. But after what we saw him do last week and now punching one in here, I'm starting to think that there is a carryover, and he's feeling it.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. There's Terry McLaurin, such an exciting pass catcher as this offense comes out for their next drive. He's up near 100 yards now here in the second quarter, but his team's down.
Through no fault of his own. I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They've got to keep finding ways to get him the football. Don't get away from that. Figure out where things are going wrong with the rest of the team.
Hoping to hit that 100-yard mark on this drive. A gain of 3, second down. Ritter now. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. He's exceeded his
That's all right. One of these times, bro.
Still in the first half. It's a first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Ritter to throw it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he takes this one back.
Ritter's dog shit. Wow.
The Bronco defense has a touchdown. An Excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have
Wow.
an extra DB out there?
I don't know where he's throwing those balls, man. Those last two were like on the ground.
They just want to take
wow.
throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through the big time.
I cover three skies, flustering him.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. Losers in the season opener on Sunday, they get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game two, so I would agree with you totally on that.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take it.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Going underneath, Gibbs has
already a flag.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of it.
Come on, dude. Come on. Come on.
Well, that flag puts him on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the
See?
officials all they
It's just,
want,
you have them stop. No.
Because to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Can't have it be a blowout. No.
2-yard gain, 2nd down. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Get back up.
A sack back at the 32. Milton Williams able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Nobody there.
The 15,
What are the safety doing? He's just sitting there.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Ritter back to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back
Another
at the
one.
16-yard line.
And another one.
Dexter able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to
Oh,
again.
3 of them.
Gervon Dexter, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the Jets kicker, Cairo Santos. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner,
Inch.
when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him.
Dude, we can't, like, can you ever just hit somebody and knock them on the ground?
For the touchback. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they'll end up getting this
a couple plays
down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is
got him. Played way too far back, Clark.
Denver touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on.
You can't play off of him that far, dude. He's like the best rookie receiver in this game, in my opinion. Jamison Williams. He's so fast. I think he's got 99 speed.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
Seriously.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Our attention shifts back to Desmond Ritter in this.
What they got those socks on for?
Take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first half interceptions.
They don't match at all.
Here, you know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you, and it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, "What is going on here?" And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Ritter. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Oh, I hit him hard. I hit him hard.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. It's caught. It's Miller. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 3rd and 2. To the air again, it's Ritter.
Little bitch-ass Scotty Miller.
Out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down. Back to throw again. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
He ain't breaking fucking tackles. Come on. He's a tiny little bitch.
Right around the 10-yard line. 28 yards the
Yeah,
game
fucking
there on the
break.
catch and run. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's
Breaking
1st and 10
tackles.
from the 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Ritter now on 2nd down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I mean, you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one. You definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Now, quick throw there is incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
Now to try the Jets field goal, Cairo Santos from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Santos' kick is up and through. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there. Because
Get back and block, man. Come on, dude.
Kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, you're a former DB. Is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive.
There's a number, like, if it's...
Yes,
you're never happy.
Yeah, if he scores.
So you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because
He wouldn't...
I'm sure the other guys can
Alright, he wouldn't grab me because I was already
let him get going again.
past him.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here.
Whatever.
Because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got the
What's the flag for?
They, of course, will decline the penalty and just take the yardage on the completion.
And this defense, they've got to be beyond frustrated at this point because even when they're grabbing and holding out there, they're still completing passes. If you grab someone, they shouldn't be able to catch it.
Trying to get to outside.
And just shy of the 30. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's got his big tight end here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 2nd and 9 now. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to hook up with
over the line.
On the out route. And he'll be brought down with a
penalty
flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too
Yeah, it's my fault.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
They'll set up to throw. Out to his left. And all the way to the
block.
2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Flushed out right.
Fuck that, I want a touchdown pass. Beautiful. The rookie Walker's good. He's like, he comes through, but I don't think he's dropped one yet.
On their way to a 2-0 start. So Charles, they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now last week they had the close victory. This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Well, the sense we got from them was that last week they felt like they didn't play their best. They got the win, but they weren't really on top of their game. But they put it all together here in this one, haven't they? What an impressive performance.
Oh.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Jets ready to get going again here on offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Ritter from the gun. This is Miller, complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get in.
Yeah.
The Broncos get there and take him down. Milton Williams, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering, because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And he's going to
almost got that ball
short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Come, jump up in the fucking air, bum.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before.
There's no fucking reason for that. Bum.
They'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derek Stingley picks it.
And
the
a face
Broncos
mask.
will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Ritter's
Things
pissed.
obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage wise. Move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And they will.
Come on, he wouldn't have caught me from behind. Motherfucker was on the ground.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Dillon fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Hey, fullback, do you want to, like,
gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute
I don't know, hit that guy or something?
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And they are going
Motherfucker, I'm 61, almost got in my way.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, I think even he's chuckling a little bit now. What a start this is to a regular season. Chargers, remember, 3 touchdowns on the ground last week in the opener, and he's got 2 more here. Pretty incredible.
Yeah, he has to be a little bit on the incredulous side, doesn't he? Is this how it's going to go all year long? If I'm dreaming, don't wake me up.
Point after try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with the touchdown run. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Come on, Scotty Miller.
The 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here now a 3rd down and 8. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off again.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts.
Needs 5 yards for a Hondu.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle. Now 2nd and 5. They run once more with Dillon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people?
Dang it.
Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice
Wrong running back.
A strong running. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets this up past the 30. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and
There's
show
the
off their
Hondu.
biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this
That
game.
one was easy. Last game was hard.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's a simple
Ritter
as this.
sucks.
Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Broncos, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile,
10 for 11.
Jets,
He had a
they'll
pick.
drop to 0-2.
It was
and they'll get a
tipped,
chance
though.
to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
4 for 109, a touchdown. 3 for 80, a touchdown. Wow. Both my corners had 2 picks and my safety had a pick. Nice. Try one more. Ooh, he's upgrade. 3 sacks in a game gets you 1 upgrade. Ugh. He doesn't like that. Yeah, I don't care what he likes though. Cause I gave him play recognition there. His hit power sucks. What's this catch though? Ooh, 74, that's why. Ooh, my left tackle. Thank you. Who else? Kirby Joseph, Romeo Dubs. Not too many this year. Not really. Ain't gonna cost me a lot. Bryce Young. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy right now. I don't want to get 5 sacks. I gotta figure out. $5 rushing touchdowns gets me 8. Let's go for the 350. Five rushing touchdowns is quite a bit. This guy. Okay. Those ones like, yeah, those are cool too, but those ones go better with it, like the fucking glossy. The Commanders ones are cool in here too.
Today, it's the National Football League. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. It takes this near to 25, just a little past
He'll
there,
break one.
at the 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that
You
is
catch that?
incomplete.
Oh, come on,
Took
baby.
a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Now Walter's like, let's get this fucking game going.
Now it's 2nd and 10. First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
Oh,
And he gets this one just shy
the
of
juke
40,
was...
down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that.
Caught it. First down.
Every time he touches the rock.
He's amazing over the middle.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Oh, the play action of the rook tight end.
First career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
All right, D.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming
Tony, he's still in the league.
The rushing numbers for Pollard last week. 16 carries, 62 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer. And he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
He's a superstar.
The line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
No, come on, dude.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, hit him harder than that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete.
Gotta hit him hard.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Young. Pollard here once again, back-to-back.
Bullshit.
Touchdown.
Oh, fucking shit. That hit stick does never work. Like, does that even... Is that a thing yet? Like, let me look at the controls. There are controls. Like, I won't even... No, it's under settings, is it? Game controls. Spin. Journal. Hit sticks up. Okay.
Tony Pollard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons are
His
able
only
to match
one.
the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Only one against me.
Point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Oh. What a spin move. You got juked out of your shoes, 42.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos.
Oh, this is all quarterback show, this game.
Probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is caught by Williams.
Yeah, leave him wide open every time. I'm going to keep just throwing right to him, bro.
Down to the 10-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left.
Fuck it.
I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline, and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover.
Come on, bro.
Challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid.
Every fucking time, it's just something stupid.
And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with.
So whatever it is.
What? The challenge.
So
He'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. Meanwhile, Young's throw is on target to Duvernay.
Jesus.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one first.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it?
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And taken down just shy of the 40. We can look at this Bronco defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's got it across.
Fucked it again.
Into Denver territory.
You gotta quit hitting down.
2nd down and 8. Young to throw it. Open man is Duvernay. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 39. Young. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back and forth 1st quarter of play. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Pushing through the contact. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Going to run again here with Pollard. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Young now.
Come on, bro.
And they work his
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, of course. Everyone's guarded. Yep, takes off.
Score after 1.
Whatever.
2nd quarter now, Falcon football. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Pollard one more time. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Turn around, you bum.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Held him to, oh my God, what a...
There was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to
I got lucky there.
Quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just
I
in
got
time,
lucky.
and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
He could, if he wouldn't have dove, he would have made a touchdown.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that.
See, I could be up 21-10, but...
Me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Denver's offense now set to go. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this will be caught at the 30.
It's too fast for him.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Williams brings it in.
There we go.
Touchdown, Broncos. Jamison Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are once again back in front.
And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running, because it's one thing to have athletic ability.
No,
but to really
it's not that. It's this. It's this 98 speed, 94, 95. That's why. It's usually, it was at 99 before.
You have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be
Must have
precise
went
in your
down.
cuts.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 1st and 10, Young. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes, because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside and break it inside. Really well run route.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll throw again. Young. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2.
Oh, my God. You don't just
That one good for 20.
teleport. Your feet don't teleport through a fucking guy's helmet. You trip and fall there. Come on, man.
Open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This 2nd and 4. Young to throw it. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Get him one of these times. I don't worry about it.
A give to Pollard running left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackled by the cornerback, Derek Stingley. Out of the gun, it's Young. And a completion to Wilson. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
10.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. To throw, Young. And that's going to be incomplete.
Dropped it.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34.
What's that?
Sanders' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. But Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Where's that play action pass?
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs.
Oh, nice. Nobody's open, though.
Take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I get a great block. Nope.
There. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark.
What kind of throw?
Out in front. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defense.
Oh, bull fucking shit.
Intercepted. And the Falcons will take over here.
Yeah.
43-yard line.
Yeah.
He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket.
Yeah. Oh shit, sorry. Let me put the...
But it's a different...
Yeah, whatever.
Story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble.
He makes those catches, too.
Defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock the receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
Young looks to throw on first down. That's taken in by Duvernay. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
As the stoppage will
One
come
left.
with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Come on,
Here's
dude.
2nd and 5 now from the 37. Young.
Come.
It's Wilson.
Oh, you bums.
They get into field goal range here at the 29. Again, it's Young. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, come on.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And this is going to be another
no
first down
way.
as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
If they don't get a
From
touchdown.
down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now here's Young. Swinging this out for Pollard.
They don't got time.
No timeouts
Idiots.
left. They got to get to the line quick.
Wow.
So a very
How
tight
dumb
first
are
half.
you?
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
How dumb are you?
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line.
Sheds off the tackle.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third
Come
quarter.
on, D. Like, where's the D at this game?
You're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game.
Dude, last game I had 4 picks.
The amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Young's throw here going to be caught by Wilson.
3rd and 6. Come on,
And
baby.
he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
It is 3rd and 6. Now Young.
Motherfucker, man.
Getting this just shy.
Whatever.
They'll spot it at the 49.
Oh my god, that shit fucking pisses me off.
Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Fuck.
First down, Young.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
Gordon doesn't jump. Like, come on, dude. Like, it's...
He's inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38.
Option play. Here's Pollard.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Pollard again.
Jesus, it's ridiculously stupid.
Pieces down the right side. And he is out of bounds.
I beat him 49-20 last game, and now I'm gonna get beat this game. Are you kidding? Hey, what?
Just outside the 5. Looking to throw, Young. And this is caught.
Where's the safeties at? Like, what are you doing back there?
Kincaid.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
This is caught.
Like, what?
Is he in? Yes.
2
I don't
points.
know where the safeties are.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
All right, Walters, we need a touchdown, bro.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
There it is.
He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jamison Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Hit him hard. Come on, come on, come on.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Young. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, D. Do something.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Come on, dude. Fuck.
As he picks up the first
I'm so
down
fucking
as well.
tired of that little fuck.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
Just blitz him, fuck it.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Blitzing him every down.
Forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. A 1st down throw for Young. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Come on, dude.
Throwing, Young. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Down he goes, taking it inside.
Maybe next time you'll stop him. Horrid. Horrid display.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be
after a
enough
great
to
display
come up on 1st and
last
goal.
week. It's weird.
They'll run with Pollard. And he is
And pull him right into the end zone. Yep.
Falcon touchdown.
Yep, pull him right in.
Tony Pollard. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Come on, get him the ball.
Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Dancing to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. They'll look to throw now on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
I picked the wrong play.
After this. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught by Williams.
Keep leaving him wide open. If I'm behind him, throw it to him. Don't care.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Defense. Need defense here.
Extra point, it's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
All right, dude.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back.
Where's the defense at? I can pick a different fucking play every time.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. From the shotgun, it's Young. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more.
Come on. Oh, my fucking God.
Calvin Ridley, 47.
Where the fuck is his defense at?
Falcons have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Fuck.
Good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead.
I don't get it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
I can't fucking stop him.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. But Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right?
Damn it.
I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little
No,
bit more.
I wanted to come. There we go, I guess. I wanted him to come back.
A huge play there.
But good enough.
56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, they turn to Ford. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A.J. Dillon punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the try here for the point after. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the
Dude, if they score and I have to score, I'm going to go for 2 at the end.
Took 6 plays.
Just saying.
A.J. Dillon, who capped it off with a touchdown run. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
So let's see.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. It's Young on first down.
Dude, are you kidding me?
The 30. Calvin Ridley, touchdown.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? You're fucking done, dude. You're done. Joseph, you're done. You're done. You're done. I'm done. Done. That's the 2nd time in a row. Wow. What a fucking bum. I switched him at the beginning of the year. Because I thought, I don't know what I thought. I'm an idiot.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, let's score.
Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. He's been a load for them to handle defensively, I know that much.
Come on, that's a flag, dude.
And he's starting to shred him a little bit.
Come on.
Not only is he catching them, he's picking up good
Come
yardage,
on, dude.
keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy, what did you say? He's been a load for them to handle?
That's right.
Agreed.
7 catches. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Broncos. Jamison Williams, 71 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They didn't points on
bomb and
shit. Not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play? That only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
All right, D.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning.
Oh, fumble that shit, dude.
And holding it may be the wrong decision.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Young will set to throw.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Like, I can't. What the fuck, bro?
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Like, nobody fucking over there.
Football as we welcome you back.
Whatever. Just
Plenty of
play.
time. All 3 timeouts still remain.
This fucking game
Here's
over
1st
with.
and 10
Wow.
Now a give here to Pollard. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Here's 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Can't waste them.
There and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run with Pollard.
Come on.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard
God
line.
damn it, dude. Fucking
Now
what?
the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here's 1st down. Now Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Fuck.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And look at the clock, 44 seconds. Here's 2nd down. They'll run left with Pollard. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Run for Pollard.
Damn it.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Fuck you.
His kick is good. He knocks through his...